Hey everyone, it's Cynthia Ray here, and I just wanted to welcome you again to our Cleanse group. We're going to be starting out this coming Monday and going until next Sunday with the option of going 3 more days for a full 10 days to allow me to guide you through the reintroduction of food, starting with animal protein. So if you need some help with food reintroduction, we can do that the last 3 days. I think there's a link for that. It's $5 more or so, but we can do that. So I just wanted to let you know what to expect during this next week and maybe up to 10 days, depending on what you decide to do. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be doing orientation today and tomorrow. Today's Saturday, and tomorrow, Sunday. And then Monday, you're going to start with day 1 of the cleanse. So for today, what I kind of want to discuss with you is about getting prepared, how to get ready and get started. So today I'm going to talk to you about, figuring out exactly what you are going to eat and making a grocery list. Then tomorrow, taking that grocery list with you to the store, and then getting the food prepped and ready to go on Sunday evening, ready for Monday morning. So since this is a holiday weekend, which I didn't really think about until a couple days ago, and you're going to be out of town, that's okay. If you want to start on Monday, that's fine. If you want to start on Tuesday, that's fine. But what you do have to realize is there's never a perfect time to do this, and life is just going to happen no matter what. So I've had several people over the years that I've done this cleanse in groups struggle with that. Oh, I can't do it right now because it's a holiday, or I can't do it right now because it's my anniversary, or my birthday's coming, or going to a big birthday party, or some special event, or holiday, or something. And to be honest, there's never a right time. There's always something happening in our lives where we feel like it's going to deter us from doing well in this cleanse, but you're going to find that it's amazing what you can overcome and achieve when you set your mind to it. So you're going to find that when those holidays or special events come around, it's just one day. You'll be fine. And you can stick with your cleanse and your dedication to your health. So making that sacrifice will be well worth it. Anyway, so what I'm saying is there's no excuses. There's never a great time. And this is the right time to do this as a group with coaching and accountability and help from other people. So just want to start off with that. If you really feel like you need to start on Tuesday, that's fine if you're away. But either way, we're all going to start on Monday and go from there. Okay, so for today, as far as meal prep or preparation goes, what you're going to do first, as I told you already, is go through your cleanse guide and make sure that you understand exactly what we're going to be doing. And like I said before, it's going to be a vegan diet, and we're going to eliminate alcohol, sugar, and wheat as well, and nuts. So look at your guide and see exactly what you can eat. And it's just going to be 7 days vegan. And then 8, 9, and 10, if you choose to go that route, we're going to reintroduce animal protein. And I'm going to educate you on how to do that. So the first thing you want to do is look at the guide, look at the meal plan, and make a grocery list based on the foods that are in the guide and on the meal plan of the foods that you want to eat this next week. So everything: breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner, and snacks in the evening if you want it, just to make sure that you have everything that you need. And then take that grocery list with you to the store tomorrow and get everything that you need. And then you're going to do preparation later in the evening on Sunday ready for day 1 on Monday morning. So when you're making your grocery list, you can use the meal plan as your foundation to see exactly what you like to eat or want to eat. And of course you can eat, there's flexibility beyond the meal plan that I gave you. There's so many different kinds of soups you can eat. There's a lot of different variety of meals that you can choose from that are vegan and fit our cleanse criteria. And you can choose those things just as long as they don't have sugar, wheat, and nuts. So just making sure that that's a part of your meals. And whatever you decide to eat, make your grocery list based on those things. And if you have a family, what I like to encourage is you can still make cleanse food. And if your family wants to add up extra toppings to it, if they want to add animal protein to it, if they want to add cheese or bread or whatever to the meal, that's fine. You can make your cleanse food as the base meal, and then they can add or subtract from it whatever they want. which is a lot easier that we're not making multiple meals and trying to please everybody. And then eating out is definitely an option. You're going to find, like I said before, lots of options for vegan items on menus these days, since there's so many people with special diets or preferences. Restaurants really do cater to those special preferences. So you're going to find a lot of variety there. And also on the meal plan, I do give you some ideas of things that you can do when you go out. I know for me, what I like to do, my go-to when I eat out during the cleanse, is I like to get a veggie burger that's lettuce wrapped with sweet potato fries. My other go-to is Mexican food, beans and rice and salad. Usually like a tostada is my best bet. And I don't eat the shell unless it's a corn one, we can do that. So those are really good options. I love guacamole and salsa and rice and beans, and kind of like a burrito bowl in a way is really good. But you can find, like I said, a lot of vegan options at restaurants. Also, lots of soups are really good options that you can do as well. So just write down everything that you want to eat this week, or this coming week, and then make your grocery list based on those foods that you're going to be eating. So I do have a grocery list set up for you, but it's more general of all the things you can choose from, and then you can break it down for yourself, customize it for yourself for what exactly it is that you want to eat. Okay, so that's your assignment for today and tomorrow, is to get your grocery list set up, have the meal set up that you want to eat, because the more prepared you are, the more success you're going to have, especially when you're doing something that's totally brand new. So get yourself set up and prepared, know exactly what you're going to eat. Eating out, again, is an option. And one of the things I really also enjoy during cleansing is the sparkling water. And my family calls it fizzy water, with a little bit of fruit flavoring in it, or lemon, whatever you like, is a really nice option as an alternative drink. We can also make coconut milk date shakes, which are really good. So there's some things in there that you're really going to love. And of course, I'm here if you have any questions. If you want more ideas, I'll be posting recipes. And I also want to encourage you all to post some recipes too on our page, to help each other get some more ideas and something more interesting to eat if you find some great things at the store or out to dinner. All right. So as far as our group goes, what's going to be happening is I'm going to be posting a educational post, motivational post, something like that every morning for the next 7 to 10 days. And then on Sunday, let's see, what would I decide? Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I'm going to be doing a live call with you guys. So I'm going to be using that as an opportunity to answer all of your questions live. So I want you to join me on the call, and I'm just going to go live, and I'll give you guys a little bit of heads up. So I plan to do that at 7 p.m. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday during the cleanse. And if we continue on, I'll probably do one more on Monday or Tuesday, because we're going to be reintroducing animal protein and going to a next step. So plan on being there 7 p.m. Sunday, tomorrow, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and come with your questions, and I'll be available to answer those. And if you just want to post your questions for me within this particular post, you can just do them in the comment section. And then tomorrow, I can answer those questions before we jump in. So I just want to go over also, I'm looking at my screen here, also want to go over some of the frequently asked questions that I posted the other day. I think it was last week or earlier this week. So the first one is, where does the group meet? And of course, we meet here on our Facebook page. It's an online private group, so you're safe here. The other thing is, will I be drinking smoothies all day? And lucky for you, you're not going to be drinking smoothies or juices all day. And there are cleanses that do that, which are fine. But in this group, we're not. We're going to be eating whole food. If you want to have juice or smoothie as a snack or a breakfast, that's fine. But it's not the primary means of our eating style in this group. We're eating whole food. I'm afraid of having to be hungry. How much can I eat? And that's very common for most people, thinking, oh man, I have to eliminate all this food. I'm going to be starving all the time. The truth is, once you get going with this, you're actually going to find yourself maybe even full more often, because you're eating more fibrous foods than usual, and you're actually going to be a little bit more full. However, the density of the food is less than what you're used to eating. So you want to make sure that you have food with you on a regular basis and you're keeping yourself from being hungry and that you're always prepared. Let's see here. What will I be eating? So like I said, a plant-based diet for seven days, and then for 3 more days, we're going to add in animal protein as an option. What about coffee and alcohol? So yes, we're eliminating coffee and alcohol, or at least caffeine and alcohol. You can have decaf coffee or decaf tea as an option. That's fine. And then alcohol will be eliminated until after day 10. We can bring it back in day 11. Detox symptoms. Yes, that is a possibility. About 30% of people who I've worked with during the cleanse do have detox symptoms, kind of feeling feverish, sluggish, tired, but that lasts maybe 2 to 3 days at the most. And once you get over that hump, you're going to feel amazing. So it's just those toxins circulating in your body that they want to release. Will I be on the toilet all the time? A lot of people think, oh, cleanse, that means I'm going to be going to the bathroom constantly. No, not necessarily. You definitely will be more regular because you're going to be eating a lot more fiber, but I've never really had anybody have a problem with, excessive elimination or anything like that. So you'll be fine. Can I exercise? Yes, you can, but definitely listen to your body. If you feel like you're going through detox symptoms, take it easy. Just let your body do its thing for a couple days. And then once you feel better again, you definitely can exercise. Do I need supplements? A couple if you like. You can choose to do a supplemental vegan smoothie powder. I love Shakeology. That's a great one. And there's on the cleanse guide, there's the link for where to find that. You can also do Vega or any other plant-based supplemental protein or meal replacement powders as an option for breakfast or an afternoon snack or evening snack. I also have a product from a company called Standard Process that makes a product that helps to cleanse the toxins from your body more readily, so you're not having those detox symptoms as strong. It just helps your body to get it out once it's circulating. And how will I know what to eat? Yes, like I've given you guys a meal plan and a grocery list and everything that you need in the manual. So that's pretty much straightforward for that. And of course, if you have any more questions for me, just let me know. Let's see if I'm forgetting anything. Yes, so what your job is to do, obviously, is to do the meal plan and do the cleanse, but also to participate in any of the call to action posts that I have. So I'm going to do some education for you. And then usually at the end, I'll have a little call to action where I want you to interact with the post or answer a question or do a mini challenge I might be offering during the week, which keeps it more fun and keeps it more engaging as a group. And then definitely I would encourage you all to help each other out, to encourage each other. It's the community, a support group where we're helping each other. If you find an opportunity to encourage somebody in their progress or just post how you're doing and encouraging each other, that is incredible. It's worth so much to hear that somebody else is going through the same thing at the same time, and just having that commonality and understanding is a huge part of this particular program. Let's see what else. Told you about the videos. We're gonna do grocery shopping. Holiday weekend. Oh yes, so as far as how much to eat in this group, I am a proponent of intuitive and mindful eating. So in anything that I ever teach or any challenges or groups that I ever do, any courses or programs that I offer, intuitive eating is gonna be number one. So intuitive eating is listening to your body for hunger signals. Eat when you're hungry, stop when you're satisfied, and if you want more food, you have the option to save it for later because you're gonna be hungry again. So you can eat it again later, which takes practice as well. If you're having cravings for particular types of food, it's best to take some supplements. A lot of times people, when they take animal protein out, they feel a little bit off. So I would say to take vitamin B12. That's really helpful in balancing that out, or maybe some iron. But we're not going to be doing it for too long, so you really won't have too many symptoms of deficiency or anything like that. What else here? For cravings, usually people will crave certain things, maybe like alcohol or sugar. And like I said, the fizzy water drinks are really great for kind of taking those cravings for alcohol down, maybe making it, something good with a squeeze of lemon in it. or lime. Also, for sugar, what I recommend is protein. Usually, if you're deficient or you're craving sugar, you may need some more protein. So, of course, we're doing plant-based protein now. And then I'll be giving you some tips on how to beat sugar cravings as we go. And at first, it's going to be really hard, but I'll promise you within the first 3 to 4 days, it's going to be challenging if you crave sugar. But after that point, you're really going to be indifferent about it, which is amazing. I've done this so many times, and that's for me. My thing is sugar that I want. But once I get over that little hump, I'm finding that I'm not really craving it anymore. A lot of times too, sugar cravings have to do with a magnesium deficiency, which is very common. So we can bring in some magnesium into your diet and help to clear those symptoms. Also teas and coffees. Coffee really helped me with the sugar. If I had decaf coffee, it just felt like I was having a dessert, or just changed the taste in my palate. Brushing your teeth is another good one. You could even do a dark chocolate. I know they have a little bit of caffeine, but just sucking on a really great dark chocolate, 80% or so dark chocolate, is a really good way to clear your palate, just as coffee is, and get rid of those sugar cravings. So anyhow, just some things to get started with. Oh, the date shake too. The coconut milk date shake is a really great alternative for those sugar sweet cravings. So anyhow, that is about it for now. Just wanted to get you started. Make sure that you get your meals thought out. You got your grocery list written out, and head to the store tomorrow and get your food ready. And then tomorrow I'll give you a little instruction on how to get some meal prep going and some easy things that you can do to be prepared for the week ahead. All right, have a fantastic night, and I will talk to you all soon.